Hey everybody, happy Monday. Today's Monday motivation is who motivates the motivator? A lot of times we're that friend that everyone goes to for advice, inspiration, motivation. But what happens when all heck breaks loose in our life and we need some of those words of encouragement to come back? Who motivates the motivator? The answer is you, because you're the motivator. The motivator motivates the motivator. Let me tell you why you're the best person for this job. For one, who knows you better than you? Who has spent more time with you than you? So then who's the best person to give you advice on the life that you've lived, right? It's you. Second point is this. All your friends and family, they come to you for advice. They come for you for inspiration. They come to you for motivation. So when things go wrong in your life, why in the world would you delegate that task to people that clearly don't know? Because remember, they always come to you. Everything you have is within you now. You have all the answers. That's why everybody comes to you. So sometimes it's hard for us to dig deep to find those answers. It's easier to give to others, but sometimes when we're going through it, it's hard for us to see ourselves, right? On the flip side, you may not necessarily be the motivator. You may be the one that has a motivator. And I don't know what I would do without this person. They help me see through everything. They help me through all my challenges. You know what? You got to find a plan quick, because what happens when you need to be motivated and that person just isn't around? Either A, because they're going through something themselves, or B, maybe because they're tired of motivating you and they want you to be an adult and figure it out yourself. Figure out your own life. What are you going to do? You guys, whether you're the motivator or you have a motivator, it's very important to know how to self-soothe and self-motivate. And I'm going to teach you exactly how to do it. The first thing you have to remember is not just you. Stuff happens. Stuff happens to all of us. We all have challenges and obstacles in our lives. So it's not that you were a bad person in your afterlife. It's not that God is punishing you. It's not, oh, you have some bad karma that's finally come back around. Stuff happens. That's it. That's all. Don't have a pity party and live there. Stuff just happens. Mentors of all mentors, Mr. Jim Rohn said it best. He said the same wind blows on us all. The wind of disaster, the wind of opportunity, the wind of change, it blows on us all. But it's not the wind that determines your destination. It's the set of your sail. So you guys, as the motivator, when you give advice to your friends, you're going to give that advice to you. For example, when your friend says, hey, I'm going to lose my job, and you tell them that's okay, your boss was a jerk anyway. We're going to find another job. As a matter of fact, they're hiring here where I'm at. I'm going to put in a good word for you. Everything's going to be okay. Or when someone says, man, I'm going to be evicted. That's okay. That place had roaches anyway. They said it's water bugs. I know a roach when I see one. We're going to find a better place, a cleaner place. It's going to have a pool in the backyard. We're going to really be living this time around. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We got to give ourselves the same advice. But again, a lot of times with everything going on in our mind, it's hard to see those things. So what we're going to do is we're going to start writing it down. For everything that's going on in your life, anything, any type of oppression, anything that's just kind of falling apart, I want you to remember there's an area of opportunity on the flip side. So let's just say that your business, your job is closing down and you're going to be out of work. Well, that's okay, because on the flip side, you'll be able to find a job that you truly love. All the things that you didn't like with that job, you'll be able to find a job with things that you do like. If your car, the check engine light comes on and things are breaking down with it, well, if it's having problems like that, chances are it's old. You can't get new stuff if you're holding on to old stuff. So maybe you're just due for an upgrade. Write those things down. What are the things that you like in a new car? Don't live in what's going wrong with your life. Start thinking about the areas of opportunity and what you're going to have better moving forward. Whatever it is in life, that's what you got to look at and write it down, you guys, because sometimes when you have it all in your head, your mind is already so cluttered anyway, it's hard to think straight. So write it down on a piece of paper. One side, the things that are going wrong, draw a line. On the other side, the area of opportunities, things that that are going to be better moving forward, things that you can do with what's going on with your life. Remember, the glass is either half empty or half full, but either way, you're the one pouring the water. Till next time, everybody, happy Monday.